Hello and welcome back! Today we're going to go over some changes as to how your crafters and gatherers work in Stormblood. In ARR and Heaven's Ward, you would craft things from your crafting log and go out into the world and gather items for your class quests. During Stormblood, this changes a bit. You'll still pick up your quests from the Guildmaster like before, and there are some who will send you out to help guildmates or a client out in areas you've already explored, and into new areas as well. That part hasn't changed, but what has changed is how you help them. You will be asked to craft or gather specific items like before, however, you'll be doing it a little differently. For gatherers, you'll be given an item and a location, and then you go out to that location, and you'll see the item show up in the list for miner or botanist, or you'll get an alert on your screen for your fisher. These goodies do not show up in your gathering logs, nor do they register in the logs after you gather them. They only show up for the quest. Since they don't show up in the logs, this does make finding them a little challenging, so you'll need to pay attention to the quest giver to give you hints on where you can find them. Crafters, however, do have a new crafting log of sorts. You'll see it in the second tab under the class quests. When you click on the mats needed, you'll notice things look different. That's because you'll get the crafting materials from an NPC. These NPCs are always nearby, and if you can't craft whatever you need to, you can just ask them for more materials. Doing this doesn't cost any gil or anything. In a way, getting your crafting materials like this is similar to your custom deliveries, or the Moogle Allied Society quests if you've unlocked those. Why did this change? To me, it looks like they tried to simplify crafting and gathering during the Stormblood expansion. This way of crafting and gathering isn't new in the game. It does make your crafting quests a little easier. I personally don't feel like it makes gathering any easier, though. Another thing that changes in Stormblood is your leave quests. Starting in Stormblood, leave quests are only for crafters and gatherers now. They do not offer anything for your combat jobs. And no, I haven't forgotten about Fisher, but I'm going to cover Fisher in the next video. But before you go, I want to let you know how you can unlock the scripts vendor in Stormblood. When you're in the Reach, you'll see the script vendors. However, they won't trade with you until you're at least level 70 with a gathering or crafting job and have completed the MSQ. The quest here about Eureka is not the quest you want. This is a combat zone. You'll want to look for the quest that says Reach Long and Prosper. You'll turn in collectibles here and trade your scripts for items. You can see the folklore and recipe tomes here, and you could exchange your scripts for tokens to get them. Or just go back to Ishgard and get them from the lady by the Aetheryte Plaza. And that's what's different for Stormblood. I hope this video was helpful. If so, would you consider liking the video so others can find it and get whatever help they need from it? And in the next video, we'll be going over 2 new things for Fisher in Stormblood. Thanks for watching, good luck out there, I'll see you in the next one.